Okay, so if you look back at a history, so looking back at a quick look. So a quick look at my history of YouTube, you can see that I sell my cars not because I want to make a profit, but mainly because I get interested in other cars. And I feel like some of you might not like that, and I wouldn't either if I was watching a car channel and then my favorite car gets sold after, you know, 4 or 5 videos. The reason I bring this up is because I have an IS300 and a Scion FRS that I haven't driven more than like 15 feet. In a couple days, I'm actually going to be moving to another apartment, so I gotta move all my stuff. Ow, I just hit that. I'm okay. And the idea of purchasing a truck, which would be awesome because I could pretty much, you know, move all the stuff that I need to do, and I can do manly things and grow a beard and do whatever manly men do. And to purchase a hypothetical truck, I would have to sell the Lexus because of funds, and this is how I started recording this video. So the IS300 is not a very big sedan, it's more of a tiny sedan. Me being 6 feet tall, it's kind of difficult to sit behind myself, and I think it's due because the front seats are not tall people friendly. I'm not saying I'm a tall person at all, I'm average height if anything. Looking at my old videos, I do notice that I sit kind of high on the seat and I have just a little bit of a head clearance. Another thing that I've noticed is when I stop at a traffic light, I have to duck in to see the light sign because I just can't see it. I currently have the replacement door for my FRS in the back seats of the Lexus, so it's pretty much a 2-seater car. It's been like that for the last like 2 weeks. Nothing in the back seats now. They're pretty much unusable. So yeah, moving is going to be a little tricky next week. I even thought about purchasing a roof rack and for the Lexus, and I can just put things on the top and get more usable space. I don't know, some cars actually pull off the roof rack look, and the Lexus, I think it's one of them, especially the Sport Cross. Those are pretty cool man wagons, I think. If you made it this far in the video, long story short is that I thought about selling the Lexus so I can get a bigger user-friendly view. I don't know if I like that. And my number one thing is that I don't want to sell the Lexus because I feel like I would be giving up on it. Also, the viewers, most of my viewers are IS300 owners or fans, I guess. Another, oh my god, wake up. Not to mention I purchased the FRS, so that's the you know, the new car, the baby, I guess, and that's taking priority over, you know, manual swapping the Lexus or doing anything fun with that. I'm not saying I'm gonna sell it, but the idea has crossed my mind, and let me just tell you, I hate how indecisive I am. One second I'm thinking about selling the IS300 for a more practical, bigger vehicle, like a truck or you know, some kind of crossover or SUV type of thing, and then the next second I'm over here looking at Recaros for the Lexus so I can sit lower, and then I would like the car more because I think I could fix things like that. Not to mention the IS300 is probably the closest thing to a JZX100 that I'm going to drive, and after owning 4 IS300s, I don't think I would buy a 5th one. I think I've learned my lesson at this point, so Blueberry's it. I'm not purchasing any other IS300. I even made a video about purchasing a $500 daily driver car so I can put the Lexus under the knife and I could, you know, knock out all the things I need to do. Even though I drive the Lexus just about every day for work and errands, I haven't fixed a lot of the things I've wanted to fix, and they're not really big issues. I mean, it's leaking oil, which I'm assuming is the valve cover or maybe the cam seals, so that's pretty common for higher mileage. It has 259,000 miles, and the differential is whining, which it's not too terribly bad, but it is, you know, in the back of my mind, it's like, oh, that diff is whining, I should probably replace it. The car's been dead reliable. I do have a little experience with selling cars. I've had something along the lines of 13 cars or so, and I've made money just about every single one of them. If you're a car guy and you're thinking about selling one of your cars, you get in this mindset of either you're over the car because A, B, C, and D, and it's such a pile, or selling this car would give me the money and the ability to do whatever, which would be like paying bills or, you know, purchasing a different vehicle because of all these reasons. And I don't think I want to sell the Lexus because I'm over it, but just mainly because I don't really do anything with it. Since it's literally my daily driver, it doesn't have that excitement that I was expecting. I went the wrong way, obviously. But right now, the way I drive it, as far as being my commuter car, I could be driving a Camry, and the end goal would be the same, except with better gas mileage. I'm not saying the car is for sale, I'm just saying that I wish I had a farm where I can keep all my cars and space and things wasn't an issue. I'm actually kind of curious to hear what you guys have to say. Is it relatable? Do you get that mindset of wanting another car even though you just, you have plans for the... It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe I just need to spend more money on the Lexus and I would like it more because it would be, you know, more of what I want, but realistically, I'm saving up for the FRS. I'm gonna thank you for listening. I'm gonna get out of here and get some food because I'm hungry. But stay tuned for more IS300 videos. Yes, I have some videos planned for that car, even though I just talked about possibly selling it, and some possible FRS content because I got some parts, so I need to get the ball rolling and get that thing fixed ASAP. Every day feels like Christmas when you spend all this money in a car and it's just a paperweight and you just want to drive it. Thank you guys for listening. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching the videos and sticking around. I've been seeing more comments in some of the videos, which is kind of cool to see. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace. First of all, excuse me because I'm sick. Second of all, I do have half a car in our closet. Yeah, that's what happens when you're in two cars. I almost kept it in the bedroom, but I'm trying to be a little classy.